Now discuss about chemistry. What is meant by chemistry? Chemistry is the branch of science which deals about study of a composition and changes involved in it is known as chemistry. Now definition, right? The branch of science which deals about study of composition and its change involved in it is known as chemistry. Now two words is important, one is composition, another is change. What is meant by composition? Composition means the substance is made up of which type of element, which type of force of attraction, those are known as composition. Change means that may be occur physical change or may be occur chemical change. Now example is, suppose calcium carbonate CaCO3 you know. Now calcium carbonate means जोटा आम कहू चूर्ण पत्थर. Calcium carbonate containing composition is calcium, carbon and oxygen. That is known as composition. Change means that may be occur physical change or chemical change. Physical change means, example is, when water is present in solid form, that means it occur ice. Now it converted by the absorption of heat into its liquid form. Now there only changes the state of the substance, that is known as physical change. But chemical change is nitrogen combines with hydrogen to form ammonia. This is known as chemical change. So the branch of science which deals about study of a composition and change involved in it, that may be occur physical change or may be occur chemical change, that is known as chemistry. Now discuss about what are the branches of chemistry. What are the branches of chemistry? Branches of chemistry. Generally, chemistry can have several branches. Some of the books were written 5 branch, 6 branch, and some of the also written 10 branch. Now discuss about 10 branches of chemistry. First one is physical chemistry. Physical chemistry. The branch of chemistry which deals about study of various physical phenomena or physical process. The branch of chemistry which deals about study of various physical process or physical phenomena, that is called physical chemistry. Physical process means that may be definition or statement or any of the concept that is known as physical process is known as physical chemistry. Suppose example is Newton's third law, one statement so present, that is every action has equal and opposite reaction. That branch suggests is known as physical chemistry. Mendeleev law, one definition or statement will occur. The elements are arranged in the increasing order of their atomic mass. Those are suggested by physical chemistry. Second branch is organic chemistry. Organic chemistry. The branch of chemistry, the branch of chemistry which deals about study of living organism, study of organic compound, study of organic compound and its properties, What is meant by organic compound? What is meant by organic compound? The compound which are obtained from living organism. The compound which are obtained from living organism. लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म क्या आम कहीपर जहाँ पाखे जनरली रेस्पिरेशन प्रोसेस थाए श्वास प्रश्वास प्रक्रिया थाए दैट इज नोन एज लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. सपोज प्लांट एंड एनिमल आर नोन एज लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म. प्लांट्स एंड एनिमल्स. But the compound is glucose. You know, plant can be prepared. That formula is C6H12O6. Urea. Urine is one of the composition is urea. NH2CO, NH2 formula remember. Then methane. Cow dung can produce. Cairo goporo to generally methane produce. That can obtain from living organism. Therefore, those are known as organic compound. And also determine its properties. The property meaning which type of force is exist between carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, which type of force exists between nitrogen, hydrogen, carbon, oxygen, which type of force exists between carbon, hydrogen, how the bonding can occur. Detailed information suggest is known as organic chemistry. This is the second branch. Now third branch of chemistry is inorganic chemistry. Inorganic chemistry. The branch of chemistry, the branch of chemistry which deals about study of inorganic compound and its properties. What is meant by inorganic compound? What is meant by inorganic compound? Those compounds which are obtained from non-living organism. That means have no respiration process. Generally, rock, soil, mineral Those are known as non-living organisms, but they can produce the compound. Suppose example is calcium carbonate, CaCO3, hematite, that is Fe2O3, magnetite, Fe3O4. This is known as magnetite. This is known as hematite. This is known as calcium carbonate. Those are known as inorganic compound. Now the branch of chemistry which deals about study of inorganic compound and its properties is known as inorganic chemistry. Then fourth branch is nuclear chemistry. Nuclear chemistry. The branch of chemistry which deals about study of nucleus is known as nuclear chemistry. What is meant by nucleus? Now you know atom should made up of generally two parts. One is center part, another is extranuclear part. In center part, two subatomic particles are present, that is proton and neutron. But in extranuclear part, another subatomic particle, that is electron, must repel. Now proton and neutrons are present at the center part, is known as nucleus. But electron is revolving around the nucleus in those paths are known as shell or orbit or energy level. The branch of chemistry which deals about study of a nucleus, that is known as nuclear chemistry. Nucleus is made up of which type of subatomic particle, which type of force attraction will exist in between them, how proton neutron can be separated, that will gives detailed information, is known as nuclear chemistry. Then fifth branch is polymer chemistry. Fifth branch is polymer chemistry. Polymer chemistry. The branch of chemistry which deals about study of polymer is known as polymer chemistry. What is meant by polymer? Example is when ethylene, that formula is CH2 double bond CH2. Now you can take n numbers, that may be 50 or 100, 150, 200, 175, any of them. When they combine with each other to form a macromolecule or giant molecule or bigger molecule, that bigger molecule is known as polymer, but its name is, in this example, polyethylene. This is known as polymer. This is known as ethylene. This is known as monomer. Smaller unit are known as monomer, bigger unit is known as polymer. This is giant molecule, long chain. The process in which monomer can form to polymer is known as polymerization. That is called polymer chemistry. Sixth branch is industrial chemistry. Industrial chemistry. The branch of chemistry, which deals about study of industry is known as industrial chemistry. All industry must require certain amount of chemical for its function. Without chemical, an industry cannot operate or cannot function. Therefore, the branch of chemistry which deals about study of industry, that is known as industrial chemistry. Seventh is analytical chemistry. Analytical chemistry. The branch of chemistry which deals about detection. Detection means identification. Detection and estimation of elements. Estimation of elements is known as analytical chemistry. Detection means identification, estimation means amount. That is called analytical chemistry. Suppose example is calcium carbonate. Now it should determine or it should detect calcium carbonate containing calcium, carbon and oxygen. That is known as identification or that is known as detection. But estimation is, now calcium will present 40%, carbon will present 12%, oxygen is present 48%. Now that branch is called analytical chemistry. Seventh branch. Next, eighth branch is biochemistry. Eighth branch is biochemistry. Eighth branch, biochemistry. The branch of chemistry, which deals about detailed information about living organism, is called biochemistry. Detailed information, meaning suppose plant can prepare food by a process is known as photosynthesis. Now the process can occur by absorption of certain amount of heat from sun, absorb certain amount of water from ground, and it uses chlorophyll inside the leaves so present. Now can prepare glucose. How many amount of water can absorb by the process? Anybody? Don't know. How many amount of chlorophyll can used? Can also not know. How many amount of sunlight can absorb? That can also not know. So the branch of chemistry which gives about detailed information. How many amount of water can absorb? How many amount of sunlight can absorb? How many amount of chlorophyll can absorb? how many amount food can prepare. That is known as detailed information. Ninth branch is environmental chemistry. Environmental chemistry. The branch of chemistry which deals about study of environment. That means परिवेश दूषित हो जाउछि कहीं दूषित हो कॉज कौन some scientist can solve about that problem. That branch is known as environmental chemistry. And last branch is geochemistry. The branch of chemistry which deals about geochemical substances. That meaning भूतत्व जिनस. Suppose scientists suggest को जगह कोयला मिलिबो, को जगह हीरा मिलिबो, को जगह रूपा मिलिबो, केते दिन पर सामुद्रिक झड़ होची, एतिक मीटर पवन बहिबो. That will determined by a branch of chemistry that is known as geochemistry. Now suggest about chemistry and what are the branches of chemistry. Then I will discuss next class about what are the rules of chemistry, what are the measurement of chemistry, detail describe about next class.